Hey you guys, so I'm about to get ready and thought I would film a little get ready with me makeup tutorial. I got a DM from a follower the other day. I was in Tulum and she loved my makeup. I'll insert a photo, and it's actually my everyday makeup routine, and she said I would hate to put more work on your plate, but I wouldn't hate a reels on how you apply your makeup and go-to product. Figured I would bring it into YouTube and just kind of break down my go-to products right now. It's kind of perfect timing because I actually was going to film my 2022 makeup favorites. A lot of those favorites are gonna be in this video, but I actually just had a doctor's appointment with my integrative medicine doctor and found out that my body is producing a lot of estrogen, which isn't good. And I know beauty products can be a contributor, we're gonna see, but I do want to focus on more clean products that aren't as toxic to your endocrine system, and I do have to do more research on that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my clean favorites right now and to show you guys my go-to makeup look. I already did my skincare. Let me know if you want a breakdown on that. I have an esthetician that helps me keep my acne at bay and has given me a regime that is perfect for my skin, and I highly recommend her. I'll link her below. And I'm gonna go in with some sunscreen. These are the two that I'm loving. They're the same brand, so it kind of depends on how my skin is feeling. This is SkinCeuticals Physical Fusion UV Defense Sunscreen. It's a mineral tinted sunscreen. This one is liquid, and then this one is matte, so it absorbs oils. It's cold out, my skin feels dry, so I'm gonna go with the mineral fluid, a tinted fluid sunscreen. I'll show you guys like what it looks like. See, it's a bit tinted. I just want a little bit more hydration. All right, so sunscreen is on. Apply the rest on my hands. Now I'm gonna go in with contour. I've been doing that Mary Phillips makeup look, and that was the makeup look that I rocked in Tulum. It's trending right now, it's a vibe, and I love it. And it's literally just putting your bronzer and concealer on first before you do your foundation, and I actually really like it. My usual my usual contour bronzer is Kosas concealer, the Revealer concealer in 08 Warm. I'm annoyingly running out of it. I was gonna go run down to Sephora to get a new one before this video, but I'll show you guys another one that I do have and like. I love this concealer as my contour and bronzer. And then the other one I've been using is by Dibs. It's like a dual-ended stick. So here is a bronzer contour, and then this is a blush, and I've been into it. I've been using that instead of the Kosas just because I am running out. Now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. buffing foundation brush. Just buff the concealer like so. I'm going with Dibs so you guys can see it. It's a little bit darker. It blends in really nicely. I can't believe this makeup technique has never been shared or has ever been a thing, because it just makes so much sense to apply your contour and bronzer before your foundation. If you haven't seen this technique where you put your bronzer on before your foundation, I cannot wait to show you guys, because I just feel like the finish is just way more flawless and natural, and I love natural glowy makeup looks. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I've been loving is by Huda Beauty because of this whole estrogen thing. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just gonna really try my best to use cleaner products, but this is a beautiful coverage. It doesn't crease. I love it. Now I'm gonna go with 05 Warm and apply my concealer here. here is to lift the eye. Redness around my nose, which I really don't deal with. And chin. And some brightness here, which hopefully covers that little pimple. Okay, now we're gonna blend it in. My sponge with Kosas serum. If you guys have any recommendations for cleaner makeup that you love, please let me know. And if you don't, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna be going through this journey and figuring out my makeup and obviously gonna share it. So blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna blend my bronzer in a little bit more. And now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes though. I don't have the hottest lashes in my opinion. They're cute, I'm grateful for them, but they don't do too much for me. All right, now for foundation. So these are the two that I do love. This is by Oxygen X, Oxygenating Foundation with Acne Control, breathable formula for healthier skin that provides complete coverage. Really great color. I'm the color Honey, love it. Covers really nicely, covers dark spots and acne, and love it. And then the other one I've been loving is Kosas, which I don't know what color I am, but I do see a 260, so I'll be sure to share the color for you babes. But I'm gonna go in with Kosas today. I'm gonna put it in my palm. A little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna do 2 little drops. And then I saw Hailey Bieber share this tutorial as well, and she mixes in some moisturizer, but I'm annoyingly out of this serum. Oh, actually they've got enough. So this is one that was recommended to me by my esthetician. But yeah, I'm gonna mix it with a fluffy brush. What's fun about this makeup look is use a fluffy brush to apply the foundation. Just go all over my face like so. And I was nervous to try this look, but I really like it. So I don't love a heavy look, but I have texture issues and dark spots. So my whole thing is I like to cover it as much as possible. And this does it pretty well. You still see my texture issues, but that's okay. There are little pretty scars on my face now. Learning how to embrace my skin no matter the imperfections. If I can say one thing, as a 32-year-old female, don't pick your skin. And also you're dealing with acne, could be many issues like gut health, allergies. All right, now I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm gonna show you guys my current favorites. Really digging Dibs 5.5. This color is really pretty. Another one I've been loving is Rose Inks blush. What's really cool about these is they're refillable. So once you buy the container, you just have to refill it. This is a really pretty color. As you can see, I'm almost hitting pan. It's called Foxglove. And the only reason why I got this one is because the color I wanted was sold out, and I'm actually obsessed with it and a big fan. Another favorite is by Well People. This is a pretty color, but the one I was looking for, oh no, that's not it. I'll show you guys. This one's like a pinky color. It's called Rose. Oh, here's the one I love. This one I love, love, love. It's Blood Orange. This is another great clean brand. You can get at Target and Ulta. Say Beauty. Love this blush. This is chilly. This is really great for that cold girl look. And then I love Well People's powder blush, which I will top on my cheeks. And then also another good clean brand is by Westman Atelier, and this is Baby Cheeks blush stick in the color Petal. And the Westman Atelier is one that Mary Phillips actually used, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's really pretty, blends in really nice. I love putting my blush on my brow bone. I learned that tip from my mom. I love putting it on my nose. This one's quite expensive, so I'll go through my affordable Well People. and then next Rose Ink, and then next Westman Atelier. So if you guys want affordable luxury, Westman Atelier is luxury. But I love it all. You guys, I'm obsessed with my manicure right now. I was on Lori Harvey's TikTok and she was doing a little skincare routine and she had literally this manicure, French manicure with the tiniest French, and I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks so chic, and I have very short nails. I have little small hands, little chunky small hands. But even my boyfriend said this French makes him look like really long and cute. Well, not really long, but you know, like maybe more dainty or something. I am not dainty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Rose Ink a bit. I do like to go over my texture issues a bit. I feel like the blush kind of hides it a tad. I'm gonna go all the way up here. Now let's do a little highlight. This one's by Merit. It's the color Kava. I don't know if they have more than one or just one. Here. My nose. You can also put concealer on your nose if you want. Here. All right. Bronzer time. I'm a big fan of Lawless's bronzer. It's my favorite one. But Well People sent over this bronzer and I'm obsessed with it too. So this is another great drugstore clean brand you guys can pick up. Highly recommend. What brush am I gonna use? And then I just go over the bronzer. I just love this technique. I just feel like it blends in the bronzer and the blush and the foundation so beautifully. And then I'm gonna go in with Kosas Cloud Set Powder. I'm the color Cushiony. I love this. I broke my lid, which is super annoying. I'm just going to blend everything in. But actually, I want to try, first, I'm going to set my brows a little bit. But first I'm gonna set my brows a little bit. So I've been loving this combination. So what you do is you go in with Kosas Clear Brow Gel, like so. And I don't do the laminated wax brow gel. I tried the Refi product for a minute and it always left a residue on my brows, which was super annoying because it's like such a cult favorite and I pushed through it, but it just, you know, annoying. And I don't do gel on them, like the hair gel, the Got2b. Is that the right one? I think it is. Yeah, don't really do that. I don't really do too much with my brows. Anyways, I fell in love with this technique. I saw it on Kosas TikTok. So you go in with the clear gel and this just like helps set your brows. And then you fill it in with a pencil. So I'm gonna let these set. And then I'm gonna go in with a pencil. I love Kosas brow pencil, but Water Beauty sent me their pencil and gel duo. So comes with a pencil and a gel, which is cool. I haven't tried the gel yet, but I'm gonna use the pencil. And then you top off your brows with the Air Brow, the colored one. So let me show you guys, let me have these dry a bit and let's go on to the powder, but I wanted to like set them real quick. Before I go in with my Kosas powder, I'm going to try this Well People Super Powder Brightening Powder in the color Pearl, just to see if it really brightens my under eye. To set this concealer but brighten my under eye. Feels really nice. Do my eyes look brighter underneath? I kind of think so. Pretty cool. I love how it doesn't feel drying at all. Now let's set with Kosas powder. I'm in the color Cushiony. And I love this and just blend everything in. But it's crazy. You can still see the contour. You can still see the blush. I really think mixing my foundation with a moisturizer is what really helps, because my Kosas foundation is kind of thick, or has like a fuller, it's not thick, it just has a fuller coverage. And this technique, I just like really blends in the makeup beautifully. So that set in, I'm a big fan of that Well People powder. And then I'm gonna go in with my brows. Oh, here's another blush I wanna share. Merit. the color Cheeky. It's another great blush. But let's pencil these brows in now that they're set. Some sparseness here. And just go in my crease a bit, like so, so like it warms up the face. Bronzer and fill in. Okay, so let's do another curl for the lashes. Really get them lifted up. And then we're gonna do, so now I would just apply my mascara, but I'll show you guys how I like to do my little cat eye shadow. And then I'm gonna go in, I wet my brush a little bit, and then create a little bit of a cat eye with the shadow. And this is something I like to do when I want just a little bit of a dressier look. Date night, going out, is what I did in Tulum. Just a little something, something. I've definitely gotten way better. With my eyeliners. I don't want to jinx it. Let's see the other side. Now for mascara, I have a couple that I like. I loved Bite Beauty's mascara. That was my go-to. That was my holy grail, and they don't exist anymore, which is super annoying. So I'm gonna show you a couple. This one's by Ilia. I like voluminous, thick lashes. And I feel like this one separates quite nice, but I wanna get their voluminizing one. This one was gifted, so once I heard that voluminizing one, I got inspired by it because I like thickening, lengthening, and volumizing. Yeah, so this is just their Limitless lash. So I think this one's lengthening. But I like something that does it all. Ooh, stab my eye. Another one I love is by Tower 28. If you have very sensitive eyes, this one is really great, and it's called the Make Waves Mascara. I'm just gonna layer them on. You can't really see how they are individually, but I really do like these. And on its own, it lifts and lengthens really nicely. And then another one I do like is this Bare Minerals Strength and Length, which I don't know why I'm applying all of these at the same time, but normally I'll do two. But yeah, if you have any other favorites for voluminizing mascaras, let your girl know. Now I'm gonna do my lips. I'm not a big lip liner girl. I do want to try Kosas and Tower 28. They both have lip liners, so I'm definitely gonna try that. But we're gonna go in with Well People's Blood Orange on my lips. I really like this as a balm. I love this multi-use stick blush lip. I didn't do the blush today for this one, but this is my favorite like affordable option for like a clean brand. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and top my cheeks with a little bit more blush. I'm feeling this one. This is the color Sweet Persimmon. My blush brush. I got this little travel size silicone makeup holder. Don't recommend a lighter color because it's so freaking dirty, but I love how it's organizing my makeup brushes in my makeup bag. I'm gonna show you guys my makeup bag right now. Juicy Couture Stony Clover collab. I just had to. That was my era. I grew up a juicy girl. I mean, I didn't have all of it, but I did have some pieces that my parents did swing, so I'm grateful. A little bit more on my nose. And then let's finish this look with a lippy. So Kosa's just sent me an insane amount of lip glosses, and these are my favorite. I'm not gonna keep them all, but I like to keep things that I don't have and then do giveaways with things that I do have. So be sure to follow me on Instagram so you guys can check out what I give. I don't have this color Bear, which looks nice. Let's just use it. Like it matches my lip color really nice. Me? I have that blood orange color. It's kind of terracotta-y. It's probably been a good time for a lip liner. Ooh, that's pretty. And this one I'm gonna keep. I'm sorry, I love it, but I highly recommend. I have a little travel size. This is the color Exposed. Yes, and I posted it during the holidays on Instagram and TikTok, and it wasn't available. And I was like, what the heck? But it is so stunning. I'll do a little swatch here. It's like sparkly and iridescent. It's my favorite. So you guys, that is it. I hope you liked this video. I'll be sure to link all the products below. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.